Michigan. Michigan's one of the reasons I ran. I was honored in Michigan long before I thought about. I was honored as the man of the year in Michigan at a big event, and I got up and I remember so well. I spoke probably 5-6 years before I even thought about running for president.
He remembers it so well, but there is no evidence he was ever honored with an award like that of any kind. This has been investigated extensively, and it would appear, and you're not going to believe this, it would appear that he made it up. He was never man of the year, but that doesn't mean he won't say he was every single chance he gets.
5 or 6 years before I even thought about running, for whatever reason, they named me man of the year in Michigan. I said, how come? I didn't even understand it myself, but I was named man of the year. About 10 years ago, I came to Michigan. I was honored by a wonderful group. I was the man of the year. I don't know if you know this, but probably 10 years ago, I was honored. I was the man of the year by, I think, somebody, whoever. I love Michigan. And I was the man of the year or something like 4 or 5 years ago. In Michigan, they gave me an award 6 years, 7 years ago. I had no idea. It was the man of the year in Michigan. I was honored 5 years ago, man of the year in Michigan. I was actually the man of the year in Michigan about 10 years before the election, if you can believe it. That's true. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was given the man of the year in Michigan. I was man of the year in Michigan a number of years ago. They had me man of the year in Michigan. I got the award, the man of the year, 5 years ago in Michigan. I was the man of the year in Michigan. Can you believe it?
Well, he was probably confused, and now that he knows he wasn't the man of the year, I'm sure he won't do it again.
I was honored in Michigan, and I said, how come you're losing so much of your car business to Mexico and other places? And I asked that question very innocently. It was probably 10 years ago. The man of the year, they named me man of the year in Michigan.
He won't do it again tomorrow is really what I meant to say. So while the folks at Ford are busy making ventilators, the president is giving ventilators away. He sent 200 of them to Russia, which now has the second most coronavirus cases in the world, and he's shipping out more than 15,000 ventilators to more than 50 countries around the world. He calls himself the king of ventilators, and if you're in the market for a new one, there has never been a better time to buy.
The following is a message from the king of ventilators.
Ventilators are a big deal, and we are now the king of ventilators.
Looking for a new or lightly virus ventilator? Come visit the king!
We get ventilators. We're now the king of ventilators. We have hundreds of thousands under construction.
We got name brand ventilators. Hitachi, Easy Breathe, Zenith, Commodore, Ventimore.
We're the king of ventilators. Countries are calling, and they're calling all the time now.
All the countries are calling. Don't miss out. Go to the king of ventilators, where our motto is
Ventilators, ventilators, ventilators.
King of Ventilators. All in hail the king. Located at the corner of Wabansie and Whipple, right next to the giant sinkhole.
You're killing us, Donald. And we got a good show for tonight. We will meet